What's going on, guys? My name is Eskimo, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Skyrim as Kevin the Khajiit. Now, this is episode number 24, I believe, but today is Christmas, and I am excited to bring you guys this episode because, well, it's Skyrim. It's that time of the year, winter's around, you know, you got snow on the ground, stuff like that, and playing Skyrim is very atmospheric. So, as I stand, like, looking down here, like, you know, across the frozen expanse, my feet are absolutely frozen. But if you guys are not familiar with my Let's Play of Skyrim, pretty much I play as Kevin the Khajiit. This is a hardcore roleplay, so I eat, I drink, I sleep, and all of that wonderful stuff. And this episode, where we last left off, I'm going to be continuing onwards, because where we left off in the last episode, we just conquered the outside of this fort, and today we are going to be going inside. But right now I'm not going to go inside of there, but I will go down here, because it looks like this would be the entrance to this fort, and hopefully we will get some good loot or something like that inside of here. But once again, guys, I mean, just taking this atmosphere, like, I've been freezing all day. I need to turn up the heat or something like that. But playing Skyrim definitely isn't making it any better. Yeah, I guess I should say that. So I'm like all hunched together right now as I do this commentary, as I do this video for you guys, and well, despite all that, I am very excited because it's Skyrim, one of my favorite games of all time, and I'm going to bring this series back a lot more often. So I'm going to get to the point where I'm uploading 2-3 videos a day, and that's what I plan on doing. But it looks like we have a skeleton right in front of me, and that was only one hit. It only took one hit, so I have no complaints about that whatsoever. But that looks like it'd be a bit of a fireplace or something like that. But this fort seems to be interesting so far. I went down into the area, and I thought was gonna have to go up or something like that, up some stairs, but I'm going down again. So this is probably a decently sized dungeon. And let's check out what's that. For a second I thought that might have been a trapdoor or something like that. That would have been pretty cool. But you know, Kevin, I believe he ate in the last episode, and it's still the same day, so he's not gonna have to eat right now. But I may have to towards the end of this video. That's when I might have to eat or something like that, or go to sleep. But I'm sure Kevin is pretty tired. He's been exploring. If you guys don't know, I'll show you guys where I've been exploring. So let's see the world map. I started around Winterhold. So where is Winterhold? So Winterhold's over here, and I pretty much made a trek up here, then around through here, and I think I may have even gone over here, then down to here, and then right now we're at Fort Kastav, and that's where we're continuing. So we had a pretty lengthy journey last episode, especially because it was like 70. Or not 70 minutes, I wish it was 70 minutes. It was like 30 minutes or something like that. I doubt this episode will be as lengthy, but it will hopefully be a enjoyable one for you guys regardless. And I'm actually getting a lot of love on this series lately. I don't know what's up with that, but I'm getting a lot of newcomers to the series like Eskimo, please continue. And don't worry, guys, this is not a series I plan on dropping. It's one of my favorite series to do, but you know, it's just a matter of Minecraft is my bread and butter. It's what has my channel popular, so I'm gonna have to focus mainly on that. But Skyrim, I'll definitely always do it. And let's see, Orcish Bow of Arcane. Let's see if we can assassinate whoever that is, and watch that be somebody who's good or something like that. I shouldn't have to kill them, but it turned out being like a Necromancer adept or something like that. And this skeleton's right in front of me, so I'm gonna get out my Nightingale blade. And I know I'm gonna have to start using the favorite menu a whole lot more, but it's just what I'm used to right now. It's a bad habit. It truly is a really bad habit why I don't use the favorite menu. I'm just so used to using the menu system and stuff like that. You know, but here we go. So we killed that Necromancer adept. So the Necromancer adept is dead. Let's see. Don't need that. Don't really need anything in here right now, so we're just gonna be a little loot goblin, check these cabinets and stuff like that. So there's nothing right there. So Kevin, right now, Kevin's like, we haven't really found anything good, but why is there a master lock here? Like, what in here could be so special? Like, there's just a bucket. Is that like the bucket of healing or something like that? I highly doubt that, but for some reason these are novices, and this one is... Ooh, what's over there? What's in this little corner? So I'm gonna go in here, even though it's a master lock. I doubt there's anything in here, though, so let's see. Let's try and find out where the tumbler is, so we can stop breaking so many lockpicks. So the right side, not really having good luck. Okay, over here. So, like, around this area seems to where be the tumbler's falling. No. So closer to this little nut and bolt thing right there, that little bolt right there. So let's see, screw maybe. Let's try a little bit more. No, so it's closer to that bolt. So I have a feeling it's right here. No? What? This is just confusing me, guys. Okay, so we finally got it. We only used a few lockpicks, which is not so bad. But inside of here, what makes this a master lock cell? Like, what's so important about it? Like, this torch, I can't activate it. There's nothing on the floor, there's nothing in the bucket. That's definitely not the bucket of healing or something like that. So, I'm a bit confused as to what's going on in this room and why that lock was a novice lock opposed to the other one. So let's see, that chest is empty. Huh. I wonder why that could be. Oh, well, I guess oh, I can see inside the cells from up here. So let's see. Let's see if we can find something like a hidden passageway in one of these cells. So no. And the only one that's not, oh, so this is like a door. I don't get it. So this is the only one that I can't see inside of, yet it's just a novice lock like the other one. So I'm curious, like, what's inside of here? So we got that one first try, thankfully. So let's check out inside of here. No traps or anything like that, just another bucket. It seems like this entire area was pointless. Like, I can't find any use to anywhere over here, so this area was pointless. So I'm gonna go out right now, not outside of the fort, but out into the common area of, wait, what? Where am I right now? Okay, so that's where I came down. This area, I believe, was a dead end. So I came through here. This was a dead end, right? Actually, that wasn't a dead end. It led out to Skyrim, and I didn't want to go back out to Skyrim right now. But so far down there's been a dead end. And is there somewhere to go up here? No? I guess this is the only place that I can go. So here we go. So it seems like this fort wasn't very massive, or it was really small. A lot different than I think it was going to be. Pretty much a giant dead end. Yeah. I just can't commentate right now. It's 8:22 right now. It's Christmas Eve for me, but it's Christmas the day I'm posting this video. So, yeah, I've kind of waited a little while to record this video. Don't know why, but still, hopefully you guys are enjoying it nonetheless. And let's... Okay, so where is this? I don't remember this place at all, but it looks familiar because I remember looking down that alleyway. So I'm near the fort, obviously, but I'm not near where I want to be. And there's one place at this fort that I do know that I could go to, but I'm gonna have to go a little ways, unfortunately. So let's see. Actually, not a little ways, but, you know, I got some decent. So, to enter this fort, I went down through there, right? And over here is where there's another place for this fort that I can go to that made me think it was a lot bigger. But this is Fort Kastav's captain quarters. And I thought that, maybe the captain's quarters were connected to the rest of the fort, but apparently not, so... Let's see if we can find the captain or the necromancer who's in charge of this fort, because it's a necromancer fort. Like, there's got to be some point to this place. So I got a little skill book right there. Don't need the skill. Actually, well, it raised my level, but I don't really need the skill book. Obviously, I don't need to carry it around on me or anything like that because I've already used it. So let's see. Little trap. Oh, I thought that was a little trap door for a second. So we got plenty of cheese, so it's like telling me to eat or something like that. Cheese, no, I was hoping that was like a skill book because it's just sitting out there, but the other one's not really. So let's see, check this wardrobe. So I'm sorry guys, this has been a bit of a boring episode, but you know, I'm just exploring, taking my time. And for a second I thought that was like a tripwire or something like that, but that's not the case. And over here, just a little chest, and it's not a locked chest. It's only got, actually that 62 gold isn't bad. That's a decent chunk of change, I guess. It could buy me some food and stuff like that. And right here, I don't think I've checked this chest just yet. So the scaled helmet, don't need that. So we'll go up here to Skyrim again. Even though we're in Skyrim right now, we're just in Fort Kastav of Skyrim. So let's see. It seems like this cave, or not this cave, but this fort was a dead end. And I was really intrigued by it. I believe I said last episode, like, why is this fort controlled by necromancers? I really want to find out. But this seems to be like their sacrificial altar, so, well, it's not going to happen anymore. I mean, I killed all the necromancers. Yeah, I believe I killed all the necromancers, and I don't quite remember which way I went inside of this fort. I don't think I came up that way, so let's see, what is west of me right now? So we're going to pull up our map a little bit, so, yeah, this way I definitely came. So I came through here, or went down through there, and this is the way I'm going to explore this episode. So around here, follow this little path, so we'll see where the path takes me, and it's nighttime, so I'm hopefully gonna find some shelter. Kevin, although he is a sort of remorseless Khajiit, he has his own agenda in mind, I guess I should say. He just doesn't want to stay at that fort. It gives him the heebie-jeebies. I mean, it's a Necromancer Fort, and we couldn't figure out why the Necromancers were there. Like, there wasn't even a crypt or anything like that. It's just like a random Necromancer Fort, and I can't figure out, like, why they'd be there or anything like that. I mean, not even a crypt so they could raise skeletons from the dead or something like that, or bodies. But, you know, I guess it doesn't have to make sense at the same time. It was just there. It was, what's this? Oh, it's Wisp Ice Wraith. For a second I thought it was a dragon. I was like, where is the dragon? I can't hit this Ice Wraith. Jeez. I hate Ice Wraiths so much. I hate anything I can't just chop and swing down. I mean, I know that's really easy, but for me, this game's more about the story than it is like actually killing stuff, and you know that's just on. You know, I really like this bit, like just running through a forest. You know, the winter breeze gusts blowing down at me, and we're right next to an icy river, so this is definitely a really good sight. But I was like hoping I might find shelter over here, like this was ruins or something like that, or you guys remember that little wizard's little thing that he had. I believe that was in last episode. You know, I was hoping I'd find some sort of shelter like that and I could stay in it, but unfortunately it seems to be not the case. So this is a dead end. We're right next to the river, so where am I gonna go? You know, that sort of looks like it's something up there. Like, I can't tell what that is. Yeah, that looks like that's either a big rock or that's sort of like a stone tower or something like that. And we got ice wolves over there. I think I'm gonna cross the. You know, I really want to explore up there. That just looks really awesome, if you ask me. So we're gonna cross the river. So let's make this quick. All right, so guys, we crossed the river right now, and I really want to know what's in that direction, but at the same time, like, this just really intrigues me, like, whatever that is. So, okay, so that looks like it's a part of a Dwemer or Dwarven ruin, or Dwemer, you know, depending on however you pronounce it. I get a lot of flack for that, so, like, every time I say Dwemer, I say that because, in the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind in the endgame cutscene, Azura pronounced it Dwemer, and that's how I learned it first. But if I played Skyrim before Morrowind, I'm sure I'd probably pronounce it Dwemer, but that's why I pronounce it Dwemer. So let's see. This is just one of the entrances to Blackreach, and I'm near a Dwarven ruin, and I'm not opposed to exploring one. It's just, is it up there, or is it down here? Like, which path is this Dwarven ruin on? I'm gonna think that it's down here because, okay, is that a little ice wolf? No, that's like a fox. Okay, so right here is where it is, where I'm gonna have to go. So let's check out what this is first, guys, before we continue around and go the other way. Is this a Okay, I understand what this is now. So this is a Dwemer ruin. I think this one might actually be a part of the main quest, so instead of going that way, what I will do is I'm gonna go up and explore this path that I went to and try to, you know, just find some shelter. I obviously could go there for shelter, but I'd have a large fight on my hands, and that's something I'm just going to avoid and appreciate the fact that this way will hopefully lead me to safety. So right there, I saw that fox. At first I thought it was a wolf, but you know, it wasn't. But over here is where this path was, I believe. I hope. Yeah, here it is. So there's some steps going up right here, and it leads me to this little Blackreach thing. And there's the river. I mean, just look at the site, though. Like, how can you guys... Like, alright, so Skyrim came out over 2 years ago, and to me it's still a beautiful game. Even though I'm playing on consoles and I know it could look a whole lot better on PC, it's still a beautiful game. Like, I just love the wind, like the wind effects. It just gives it a new life, and like the music in the background. I can't tell you how much I love the Elder Scrolls series just for that reason. Like, standing right here looking at the epic mountain, seeing the clouds go overhead, hearing the music, you know. I really feel like I'm an explorer, but ooh, guys, I think, ooh. Alright, so there's a Dwemer ruin down there, and it looks like there's another one up here. So right next to each other there are two Dwemer ruins. So I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign, but Whoa, where'd you come from? I don't quite know where you came from, but you died in one hit, so I'll take that. So let's see. Oh, I'm getting shot at by a bow and arrow, so that seems to be the entrance. Bob and weave. So you're dead. Jump up, dodge the arrow. Oh wow, that was awesome! I dodged the arrow. Oh. Alright, so if you ask me what just happened was, well, came up straight out of a movie. So I turned around, one hit that guy, ran up the stairs, dodge, rolled back and forth, didn't really roll, then killed that guy, then jumped up here, then jumped straight off, dodged an arrow, and just ran and stabbed that guy in the chest. That's so, like, you couldn't, that's just seriously just straight out of a movie or something like that. But let's go inside of here right now to Raldbthar. Alright, so we're going into Raldbthar, and I don't know, I've never been here before, so I'm curious as to what's here, or, you know, what's going on with this place, because outside there were bandits, so it could be just a abandoned Dwemer ruin. Well, they're all abandoned, that's why they're ruins, but it couldn't be, you know, it might not be something special. But there's a guy sleeping over here, and let's see if it's a named character or something like that. So we got a bedroll, bandit, thug. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna take that gold. Alright, and you guys might be like, alright, what's Eskimo thinking about? So we got dinner right there. No, I'm just kidding, but I'm gonna have to deactivate that before I continue, and that's the way, obviously, to deactivate it. But if you guys saw the bedrolls, which I'm sure you guys did because I pointed out that that guy was sleeping, I'm going to sleep there. So, but what I will do first is I'm going to get something to eat, you know, a little nom food to make him sleep a bit better. So let's see what will make him sleep a bit better. Definitely not a sweet roll. That'll keep Kevin all, you know, Khajiit loves sweet rolls. Oh, little nighttime snack won't hurt anybody, right? Alright, so we're going to sleep in here, and I'm going to be ending off the episode here, guys, so I apologize if you're like, no, Eskimo, please continue. I want to see more of Raldbthar, and you will, I promise, but you will see it in the next episode. So, as always, guys, I've been Eskimo, and I shall see you all next time in episode number 25, I believe, even though I could be wrong on the numerical numbers of these episodes. But once again, guys, I've been Eskimo, and I shall see you all next time.